George Harrison was always more complicated than the nickname the Quiet Beatle suggested. From childhood, he carried a rare confidence about who he was and what he wanted. The youngest in the band, his dazzling guitar work quickly proved he belonged next to Lennon and McCartney. But as Beatlemania exploded, fame became something he never truly wanted. By the late 1960s, Harrison was diving into spirituality. He lived for long hours experimenting in the studio and practicing his faith. The mask of Beatle George no longer fit him, and carrying that role for a decade had taken its toll on his mind and body. Those close to him noticed the change. Pattie Boyd, his first wife, believed his calm strength came from the loving, secure family that raised him. His sister Louise said their mother had taught them to question authority, treat everyone equally, and stay kind. Growing up in Liverpool gave him a sharp wit, a dislike for anything fake, and a mix of charm and stubborn independence. On stage and in interviews, Harrison looked confident and genuine, but inside he often wrestled with the mystery of his own fame. He wondered how a boy from Liverpool, who might have ended up in a working-class job, had somehow become one of the most famous musicians alive. That confusion pushed him further into spirituality, but before that, he openly resented the spotlight. In 1979, he admitted he never wanted to be a Beatle again. Yes, there were magical moments, but the mania nearly destroyed them. Riots, death threats, planes catching fire. The chaos aged him before his time. Ringo Starr later described George as a man of extremes. He could radiate peace and kindness one moment, then bristle with anger the next. Harrison himself often said he embodied contradictions, light and dark, hot and cold, yin and yang. McCartney remembered him as confident and cocky in his youth, while others saw a shy, introverted boy sitting silently in the back of a classroom. And yet, for all his contradictions, Harrison was never truly quiet. Friends like Tom Petty joked that he never stopped talking. Pattie Boyd remembered him bouncing between deep meditation and wild parties. He could be cynical, but always with a sharp sense of humor. George Harrison wasn't just the Quiet Beatle. He was a man of extremes, a seeker of truth, and a restless spirit, forever caught between the roar of fame and the silence he craved.